is too much, but 1,000 is never enough. Understand? You're fed up at the hurt. This is what they say. Our Father who art in heaven.
Greetings, TrinEnews viewers. This is yet another episode of the P2DP segment of our TrinEnews show. Yes, that's right. P2DP, Power to the People. This is where we take you to the voice of the people and share the reality of what everyday citizens of Trinidad and Tobago are facing. Problems, challenges, and solutions. This is not just boring old politics. These are the needs of the people, our people. And the only way to understand the needs is to understand the people. Watch out, kids. This ain't the education they teach on TV and in school. This is raw, real, and in this case today is from the streets. Today we interview Mr. Chris Codrinthan, a man who has been through alcohol addiction, cocaine addiction, and slept on the streets as a homeless man. His experiences are vast. We hope you enjoy. But I want to let you know that today's presentation is only audio, but it does have captions. And this is also to help the international crowd to understand what Mr. Chris is saying in his wonderful Trini accent, which we here at TrinEnews are very proud of. If you were ever interested in Alcoholics Anonymous, please stay tuned. Drugs, booze, addiction, and a way out of it to a new Trinidad and Tobago. Please note, you actually get double the fun today because there's a church service that's going on in the background while Mr. Chris speaks. So while the priest is preaching, Chris Codrinthan is reaching through TrinEnews.
Right? To take in a drink, they go calling to take a drink with them, right? But one thing I like about myself, and I know my God, which is all of us God, is awesome. Good?
Yeah.
I had one complaint in my life. And I never believed I could stay away from it at all. I didn't say smoke cocaine, I said eat cocaine. And it's 2 years and months. I can't tell you how it is, how it look. Good? I could go anywhere right now for a drug test and win anybody. They will find a little alcohol, they will find a little coffee, a little cigarette smoke. But no drugs, my friend. Good? And that was something I mashed up myself with for 15 years. And I doubt I could have get over it. Good? I walk away from rehabs. Heal house all about. Nice, and I still couldn't. And it had a day. All I do, I just tell myself, enough is enough. Right? And I catch myself, friend, going down on these two knees. Right. And calling out and saying, Jude. Begging him, Jude, never fail me since I was a youth. But I know it's something wrong I've been doing. But I just feel and I believe to myself that I had enough of it and you could deliver me from that. You hear what I'm telling you, friend? Look right now, sometimes I passing men smoking cocaine, is that up or down? Right? Sometimes someone, hey Chris, I'm broken boy, you could help me or to make up a height? Hey, hold $2, hold $3. Fix your mix. And I always tell them, I say the day, when you feel you get enough licks and you're ready to stop and you want some help, right?
Yeah.
You could come down by the You could come and check me. I willing to fellowship.
You're taking it real, like, deliberate, because, like, all of us on our side, many times we just get stressed out with each other when we see a man falling away and he don't want to do this and that. But you're taking it real easy in that way.
You see, listen to me. Now, if a man drinking and he get hooked on alcohol, which you have to realize, my friend, alcohol is calming, powerful, and baffling. Good? Same thing with the cocaine. Good? No. You can't rush that dude just so. Come here. Sit down there. Stop that. One time. You have to fellowship with it. And listen, he has to be honest with himself to say, hey, enough is enough, and I want to be away from that. And as long as he come and tell you that, he make you more stronger to work with him. Right?
That's not easy.
You see, and listen, you old people that say you could carry the horse by the throat. Nice, and if the horse don't want to eat, you only ball in horse eat, and horse go, he don't want to eat. You could pull the biggest piece of wood and start to beat horsey. Next thing you kill horsey and horsey ain't eat yet.
That's it, right. Well, like on our side, I just feel like if I going down or I not being hard enough on some of them, but then I realize that it's not working out, it's not really making it, it's actually pushing them away.
No, listen, plenty people, right? No, listen, a spiritual organization, good, is not a Sanhos organization, my friends. Good? A Sanhos organization is that when you pull in a man, you have to get up and run. Good? You have to skate down that building. You have to flip over this fence. Good? And if you don't do it, move. Good? That is a thing. What? A spiritual organization is love, unity. Good? You're walking down the road, you see your brother falling by the way, but always stop and say, hey dude, you need a helping hand? Good? Right. Next day you see him, hey, how was it, boy? How things? Cool? What you up today to do? What you up to? Son? Well, you know, boy, I really had nothing to do one thing, you know. I just think, well, you know, let me go for a bus ride or let me sit down and chat. Right? Or let me go to church. Right? And from there, you're taking steps by steps. Good? Now this program, the Alcohol Anonymous program.
What does he say now?
Anonymous and forget Anonymous and right? Is a spiritual program. Alright. The program for cocaine is a spiritual program. The program for alcoholic is a spiritual program. There is 12 steps. There is 12 steps. The first step, good, you have to admit that I am powerless over that pill, over that drink, over that smoke. And anytime you could admit that, my friend, you're heading for some good. Because it's so clearly you're fed up at the hurt. Nice? But you need a prop. You cannot do it by yourself. This is why Alcohol Anonymous, NEA, right? We have sponsors. People who would come and pick you up and take you to meetings. Because you need somebody to walk with, to talk with. And the most important one is this way they say, our Father who art in heaven. Good? But it ain't no easy game to play. It's a hard game, right? It's a hard game. Right now, I just tell people, if anybody want to go to a meeting, like today, the college up on the hill up there, we have 2 sets of meeting up there, NE and EA. Nice? You go, you would hear the stories, you would hear people sharing their hopes and their strength and their experience, where they was and now where they are. Good? Now let me tell you a little secret. There was a poor couple, nice, living in a small little shed. The roof was carrot, the sides was mud, the walls was mud, right? The floor was mud lipe. You ever heard about lipe? Yeah. Nice. The stove was a chulha. Good?
Right.
Come on, they have a children. But the last one, little baby, daddy working away, he outside in the yard making a yoke. A yoke is something that is put over the bisons and them cow, the bull, neck and them when they put in the cart for it to pull load. And hearing this little infant crying. Good? The mother go on and get some lime bud, boil it. The little child ain't drinking that. The little child want milk. Somehow or the other, she reached by she mother. She get her money borrow. She come back. She call the husband. She say, boy, go and bring a tin of milk for the child. Boy, make sure you go and get the milk. You know what was his reply? He said, girl, you don't know how much my heart hurting me to hear that child cry. Good? Take the money. Leave, go on. Long time, you know, they have the dry goods shop here, the liquor store here, right here, in the same building, and the hack and spit bar right here. Good. Boy going busy. Boys and him calling him, oh boy, come and take one. He said, no, I'm going to get in the milk. Boy, come.
In our world, in our lives, in our country.
Poor fella go and sit down. They offer him the first one, he take that. He said the second one, they didn't have to offer him. He started take. You know when he do catch himself,
Using sacred actions in inappropriate ways.
he seen a man in grey and blue, with 2 stripes on his shoulder. He say, cop, excuse, if I do anything wrong, you could go and tell me, madam, for me please, my wife, and she could come and help me. Corporal say yes. When he go on in front, he come back with the yoke. He show him, he say, you know this? He said, yes, I was making that. He said, well, that's what you use to kill your wife. Hit your man a blue. And that was it, you know. God was on his side. They bring him guilty. Court and everything done make, right? And the Privy Council send down a paper, people from England, send down a paper because he had a retrial, went to the Privy Council in England, right? And they send down a paper to let him go. So this is what we just be dealing with every single day. Good? They have physical mashup. They have spiritual mashup. Good? And they have alcohol mashup. They have cocaine mashup. But what we going to do? Good? We know for sure the doctor have no medication for alcohol to stop anybody from drinking. Good? They never have no medication at all to stop anybody from smoking. They carry in a rehab, they counsel you. When they're ready to let you go, when the time up, they tell you find the nearest meeting in your district. That's the only cure for it. Right? Good. They say avoid taking it one day at a time. Because you know why? 20 is too much. But 1,000 is never enough. One that started. Right? And 20 never enough. You go over the limit. And you continue going and going and going and going and going and going. Right? Look, I mightn't be, it's nothing to shock with me, right? That a day I go in the hospital with my asthma and they take a serious check on me and they say, well, you know, Mr. Codrinthan, you live us hanging on a string. What are you going to do? I know I done buy that neolies already. I's the cause of it. Good? I's the cause of it. We go talk about 2-3 words about alcohol, right? Because you bring up that topic, you know. It have people, when they hear the word Alcoholics Anonymous, right? They doesn't know. They go away with the intention. You have to pay to go to it. No, free of charge. It's a self-support. Right? And these were, because I bounce up one or two people like that, you know. When I take them to meeting, right up in the convent there, school over there by grand school, right? They say, wait now, how much you have to pay? I say when the hat passing, you want to put $1 per $1. How much you want to put dice to help to get the little coffee and the little sandwich. If you do have, you do bound to. They say, you know boy, I always believe that you have to pay big money to come in this meeting. Right? There's a saying, if you want to keep what you have, you share some away. Right? So that matter, that is alright. The wisdom, knowledge and understanding and the righteousness you gain from the program, share it with someone else. Just share it with a alcoholic who is to be suffering and sleep. Right? You know how much people, when the Friday evening reach, their wife sitting down home, waiting on them to come with money to go to the grocery. When they come, their pocket don't even have a crumbs in it. Because they went down by Charlie Bar, they went down, so some of them get robbed, some of them take their money. This is weak. It leads you to good. And you have 2 children children suffering. No way for it. Good. I just always say praise and thank God. Nice. I have 3 girl children in life. Nice. And none of them mother with 3 different women, you know. And none of them mother didn't had the cause to go to nobody's door, to knock on for nothing. With all drink, maybe I say drink or what? As I collect my food, I walk straight home. Or sometimes I call, I say come down now. That is just market, grocery. There's something for snacks for the child. Make sure. Good?
Right.
Where you going? Me and the boys going and drink. Right? But a surety, when I don't drink and I come home, I could see my little daughter eating something.
Yeah. That's it.
When I pull open the cupboard, and then I could see things back up in the cupboard. Nice? The little fridge, could see things inside the fridge. Call in, right? Nice. I could call anybody. Hey! Eat a plate of food now, buddy. You understand? Good. But it have plenty alcoholics that do happen so with them. They forget about everything and all they sees is the shell. That is how cunning and powerful that disease is. Right? Alcohol ain't far from a piper, you know. Alcoholic is not far from a piper. And a piper just pass the alcoholic a little way. But when the both of them get into it, they don't want to shave, they don't want to bathe, they don't want to wash their clothes, they don't want clothes. It's all they wanted all the while. You hear? But the alcoholic do jump over a man's fence and get up on the tree, and the fruit tree. But the addicts do that. Good?
Yeah.
Nice. But the alcoholic is not far from the addict. And the addict right there with the alcoholic. Good?
Yeah.
Because the both of them, they become blind. Not physically, spiritually. Right? They become blind spiritually, man. Good? All they seeing is that narrow line. Good? And then sometimes too, it's a little frustration, a little down, a little up. Just turn these brothers. And then too, this is why, you see, if we could get people to spend some time, like on a weekend, in every district. Like this weekend, we have it in San Fernando here. We share our strength, our hopes, and our experience with the people. Let them know what it is all about. Next week we go Port of Spain. Next week we go somewhere down so. You find if If every gathering we get 100 people, you find we must get 5 out of the 100.
Every place in Trinidad have some kind of church or mandir or temple. But what
we
we
do
talk
have
about-
meetings, meeting places, eh?
Right.
But as a lot of people do not know about it.
Right.
Because Alcohol Anonymous do not come out and keep a gathering out in the open, like how churches would come out and say, you know, brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
we open our doors down Marabella for each and every one. No, alright, himself, right? Himself we get a prune tree, right? Who could have the understanding, could realize, well, look, okay, we could donate about 300 sheets, little pamphlet. Good? Because we see, right? Good. And they have the reading of being an alcoholic, being an addict, right? Just as how the church people just walk around, who stand up, brother, have a track here for you. Read that number
Yeah.
if you're interested.
Hell yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Good? So you find out they would know. They would know. Right? They would know.
Right.
They would know.
We wanna push that.
Now look right now. The last church going round the corner downstairs does have a meeting every Wednesday night. That meeting is to take place in Salvation. But they move it from Salvation and bring it downstairs there, right? But ask how many people out here know if it does have an Alcohol Anonymous meeting there. I hear meeting down there on a Wednesday. Plenty of them don't know because it's not advertised.
Exactly. Right.
You see, advertisement, good, nice, is a lot, right? Good. Now, what I think the government and all should take it into consideration and help by contributing certain things that we could be able to have advertisements about these people.
They're not gonna do it. I mean, they might do it. I hope that they do it. But in the meantime, we will do what we could do on this side. So that's our service.
But I will tell you something, the government and the bigger bourgeoisie and them would never come out and sponsor we for alcohol. You know why? Because it's a money making thing.
You see it right there. You see it right there. Yeah.
It's a money making
This is
thing.
the kind of thing they don't show on TV. They don't educate on these
Alright,
things.
look, listen to me. I think to this, if I could go and get a piece of government land somewhere up in the countryside, right? Help from the government, open a halfway house, right? And look for people who need help and take them out and take them there. Good?
Yeah. And if we could figure out a way that out from there they could get into an employment of some sort.
No, well, you see,
That
it could
would
be
be-
according to the age too, eh?
Yeah.
According to the age,
According
right?
to the age.
But then too now, let us say, like we get 5 acres of land from the government. We use an acre for the shelter. We have 4 acres back up there. So which means our people, right, do not bump to walk back outside here to beg nobody for a job. We have job to do.
That's what I'm talking about. And you know, with that land, that might even be a way to do some serious agriculture.
No, well, that's what we're going to do with it.
Right.
This tomatoes, that,
Some serious thing.
to ship we goods away. Pine, all sort of things.
That in itself will save the country. You know,
Good.
even though it has export, that will save the country and make plenty money
Yeah.
for the right reasons.
Good.
Yeah.
What I will say is for the people in this society, right, who have and who well could afford, right? Don't give up in giving a helping hand to the unfortunate ones. Regardless, I know it have some, they just want to be where they are, and it have some, they have no other choice of being where they are. But deep down inside of them, they need a change in their life. But they can't do it by themselves, people. They need a help. Good? And this is where some of you wonderful people, I am pleading to you all, if you all could listen to these words. It's very feeble, but some might be valuable. And just try. If you all could give us a helping hand one day at a time. That is all been asking and begging for. Now, you all mightn't get it, pay back with gold and silver. But the blessings of God will be all your payment. And if this happens to come true, the good you would be seeing in these people will surprise you all, and all you would be amazed and happy to know, hey, I give a helping hand in that, and I am happy today to see what these people is doing. Now, this is our road here, right? Good? This is our next one here. Also one coming back here and one coming back here, right? But you want to come out of this environment here. What you going to do? You ain't go come here and come back so. You'll go straight.
Right.
Good. Due to the bushes and the pebbles and all kind of thing there, you need a help to clear it in order that you could get a trees.
Yeah, seriously.
No, you understand that? That ain't no maths and that ain't no UV talk.
I understand that you need to have a clear path there, and many things is come in our life to distract us and to blind us from seeing
This
the
is
path.
why, right? You and your team, good, have to get all your heads together and work as one. Good? If there is a problem going through, you all hold a meeting and discuss it amongst all yourself. Right? Don't say, but oh God, you see me? Hell what them, you don't want to hear them again, I go on so. Because I find Tom do real f***ness.
I just real because
And Brown run so. Good? And Chris fall back so. Nice? And Christopher gone back down Court Shamrock. You know, I mean, I just run a reference, right? Good. When it could just be this little piece of stuff have to move. and we get the whole corners clean.
I want to see that happen. Yeah.
Fellowship together. Even self is half an hour or hour fellowship together. Reach on the table. According like with you and Alan, and we're putting the burning his shoes on the table. You understand?
Yeah.
Right. That is it.
Right.
You see, now, I might... Alright, that kitten underneath there, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
Good. Bram. When the car start, the man over the wheel might lock the wheel for so, drive over Mr. Kitten. Mr. Kitten dies. Right? You know, I know with our right with our body, the driver is a criminal. Did he know Kitty was underneath there? Did he have intentions of passing over his tire over Kitty? No. Right? So this is why we cannot jump, make we own verdict, judge people. Right? We have to find out everything about butt in it. You understand? Like your brother might be in a group with you, he might see something wrong, right? And he kicking against it, we talking against it. Somebody go say, I want no part of he. Nice? But you have to get down in the issue why it is, or what it is this man trying to say. What is the reason? Right? And then when you find out, it have no reason, you don't dump him yet. You pull him back level. You know, bram. But watch it from this point of view. Ting. Right? And you know when you watch they know, he catch up your point of view. He tell you, oh God, boy, you is the boss. But you, and he stick. And he pull up and he sucks. Nice? But you know, if now, they tell him, but you see you think about that too. Go your way. Get your damn ass out and go your way. Right? Yeah. So you see, listen. Everybody had the ups and have the downs, my friend. Nice? And this is something we must now listen. There's a good and there's a bad, right? Satan looking to build an army. Jesus Christ looking to build an army. Right? Satan going to try to pull away Jesus Christ disciples. Nice?
Right.
Jesus Christ is going to try to pull away Satan disciples. Good? And this is where it comes. But is we have to know what we want. Right? It's not everything. You see, glitter like gold is gold. Right? They are fake gold. They are real gold. You understand?
Yeah.
All kind of thing. I, Christopher Codrinthan, born the 5th of December 1961 at San Fernando Old General Hospital, which is a asthma case and which is homeless. I'm telling you this today. If any time you need any assessment, feel free to call on me. As long I able to assist my friend and is a worthy cause, the organization could get my last drip of blood. And that ain't no talk. That talk is not from here only. It's from down here. Good? Because I know what it is to be sitting down out here waiting on a meal. I know what it is to be sleeping out on the pavement, having people hacking and spitting on you. Good? Even police beating you.
Right.
I know what it is all about. No. You know what I think?
Right.
Now, if this could digest, tell me, and if it can't, tell me. I wouldn't get no rush. What I think? Politicians and the whole, right? They bring down the star, they bring down the moon when they want to get the vote. And as they get the vote and they reach up there, we will sit and dog. Right? So this is what we should try to do. Try to fix our own self by not doing wrong things, right? You know, like we have land, we plant land, you understand? We have a crop, we could sell our things, we could maintain our family, right? Because we don't sure to get everything the politician promises.
Independence, we take care.
Let us
as
be
much as we can.
independent people.
That's what we need.
Let us be independent people.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
Time for real news.
No more hidden agendas.
No more media manipulation. We need to fight ignorance with education. We need to learn to appreciate what our forefathers gave us. But don't forget, we are the new generation. Alright.
What do we need to build our nation? We need to understand the needs of the people and our government. We need art and culture. We need real spirituality, okay? We need health.
TrinEnews, presented by TrinEnews Studios. Visit TrinEnews.com and click TrinEnews for more information. Independent, alternative, grassroots news for youth who want change.